butterflies flying around in my tummy. No longer nervous, you the woman I was deserving. Your favorite dish I'm serving. I rub your feet, they hurting. A dude disrespect, don't make me have to murk him. I never beat you lies, won't never hide the truth. Cause I'ma be a man, girl, you be my baby boo. We ducking paparazzi cause I be a star too. Sorry that I take you through that, I think you like it though. The excitement and the thrills, vacation to Brazil. God's gift to me, but you're all for real. From that first day, knew you were my soulmate. Look how 10 seconds turned out to be a decade. I love the way that you smirk. I love your classy profile when you're off to work. Straight natural beauty, and you got that lip gloss popping. French manicure, just give me a moment of time. I prove to you I'm not him.
Can I get a moment of time? That's all I need. Give me just a moment of time. All I need. Give me just a moment of time. I need to know. Can I get a moment of time? Can I get a moment of time? That's all I need. Give me just a moment of time. All I need. Give me just a moment of time.
15mofe.com, Freshman Mondays. We're back, you know, for all those who you know, just tuning in. I go by the name of First Wonder.
I'm your boy Fresh Air HD Rel.
And you can just call me the most spectacular man on internet radio. Y'all know how I do, Mr. 1080 KUI.
We got special guests right next to me, man. Comedian Lord, you know what I mean? Clap it up for the special guests in the building. You know what I mean?
All right.
So, introduce yourself to the people, man. You know, 20-second elevator ride. You got to tell people who you are. What would you say?
Yeah, man, I'm a comedian Lord. I'm a writer, actor, and just funny as hell, man. That's all I can say. You know, that sums it up. Just like having fun.
You know what's funny, man? That coat.
Yeah, that coat is a joke.
You know,
Yeah, man.
That coat is a joke.
Well, you know what? All right, I'm gonna say this. He may be old enough to be a 49ers fan. Like,
I
I
might
mean,
be old enough.
he might be old enough to be a 49ers fan, but this guy right here, he's like, chill,
He
fam.
became a fan last year.
Yeah, word
Yeah.
is boy.
cut it out.
I mean, he wasn't really a fan. Like,
Cut it out, yo.
he wasn't really a fan, though.
I was always a fan.
You just talked
even when we was
about it,
2
but
and
you
14, it just wasn't nothing to talk about. Wasn't shit to
I
talk
feel
about.
you on that. Don't worry about it, yo. They gonna hate
Yeah.
regardless. 'Cause the Giants are sitting home and whoever else.
Yo.
Yeah, but we had to
Niggas
ride.
playing
a couple
Madden.
times.
I mean, we cool, baby.
Yeah, we all right.
Well, we got
Right.
2 and 8 years. I mean, we straight, man. Like, yo, we cool, man. Like, yo, are you going to the parade if they win?
Of course.
Really?
Going to the
I'm down.
parade.
And-
Going
and-
straight to
I
San
ain't gonna
Fran.
work.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, I guess you ain't getting that ticket because
Yo,
it ain't gonna happen.
yeah, wow. Nah, I'm just saying, it's like, yo, that's that's San Fran.
All right, let me ask you a question.
I knew where you was going with
Yeah,
that.
you know
I
that's
messed around and wound up at the wrong parade.
yeah,
man.
for real.
I knew where you was going
You
with
know
that.
that San Fran.
Niggas come to San Francisco.
You going to
Don't
that
worry about
parade?
it.
San Francisco treat.
We'll be at the Golden Gate crying with Ray Lewis. All right.
Yo, y'all really think y'all gonna beat the Ravens though? Like not just because it's just your team, but
Check
I'm
our
talking about.
record, man.
Yeah,
Come
no
on,
matter.
man.
No
Super
matter.
Bowl.
I checked their record last year.
And I told you. Look
no matter
at
about
who
the
they
record, son.
play.
It's about
No,
statistics,
look at who
about
they play.
matchups,
Just
yo.
like we
Like-
sat down and looked at the Falcons. I said, yo, look who they played.
Rainy to
Nobody.
rain, son. I'm just saying.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, it has nothing to do with the. Yo, it really has nothing.
Don't
to
Ray
do
got
with
one
the,
ring?
Nah.
No.
Nah, who? Atlanta?
I know the Ravens won.
Oh, Ray?
But
He got a ring
He wasn't
tone.
with them.
Yeah.
He wasn't with them when they won.
Nah, Ray don't have a
Did
ring.
he get one? He got one.
The Ravens won it?
Yes, they won. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. They got one ring.
Smiling for you. That's your team. He's like, oh, Ray got one. All right.
Oh, all right. Decisions, Dave. You got.
I know the Ravens won
the title. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. But yeah, comedian Law is here in the building, man. Yeah, I want to talk to him. 201-467-4673. Tune.
That's right. Ring them phones.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm gonna say about y'all game that happened last well,
we go.
whatever day. I'm gonna say this. My man was on point with his passing, son. I'm gonna give it to him.
Of course.
He was all right. He was tight.
Killer cat.
I give it to him. He was all right. But they shut his running down.
He wasn't going nowhere.
All right, well, we got,
Only thing matters, we won.
I won. I got it
the only
off.
thing that
I'm just
matters.
saying. I mean,
By
like,
all means necessary.
if they had a better defensive game that game, it would have been a wrap, son.
It's the Falcons, though.
Yeah,
That was their
it
best
don't
defense.
matter,
That's their
son. They
best
made it,
defense. That was it.
Yeah.
If
You
they had-
seen it.
Did you see the defense?
You seen it.
Y'all shouldn't have went, son.
yeah, man.
Look, I hate that fact. Y'all shouldn't have went, son. All right.
Falcons fan got stabbed in the neck by a 49ers fan.
Oh, wow.
That's how I go down.
Yeah. World star.
He must have made a gay joke.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
He
so
must have
that's
said
how,
so.
that's how
what
y'all
happened.
move. Yeah, that's how y'all move.
He must have made a gay joke.
Yeah.
Had to.
Let's get
Had to.
back to the you know what I mean, to the real stuff, to the guest, comedian Lord. I know one of topics you like to touch a lot, seen in your bio. We seen it on stage at the comedy show. By the way, you killed the comedy show. Our Capricorn Bash, January 5th. It was crazy.
Okay, cool, man. Appreciate that.
Yes,
and,
you did.
And one of the things you brought up is your name, Lord. Like, is, you know, tell the people, I'm sure they want to know, was that your real name? You know, how that worked out for you?
Yeah, that's my real name, man. Yeah. yeah. I tried to avoid that name for a long time, man. But Lord is my real name. My dad did that bull. You
Yep.
know, he punished me, man. And then this knucklehead, I'm asking him dead serious, like, Dad, why would you name me Lord? And he was like, listen, son, when you get older, all the women gonna be screaming your name. My daddy was right. Except for it went a little different. It went more like, oh, Lord, please get this fat motherfucker off me. I was like, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dad.
Yeah.
Appreciate the love.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they punished me, man. I remember because I grew up in Jersey City, New Jersey, and I went to PS-15 school in the 6th grade. And there was already a Moses, a Mary, and a John in the class. I'm not even making this up, man. And the nosy teacher from next door came over. She was like, wow, you almost have a full biblical class. She's like, all you need is Jesus.
Oh, man, yo.
And I ain't gonna lie, 2 weeks later, they put Jesus in our class. I said, this is some bull.
Oh, man.
Nah, that's crazy. Man.
Terrible, man.
Hey, Lord's a cool name, though.
Yeah, it works. You know, it works
Yeah, it's
when it's
not bad.
supposed to. Yeah.
It's not bad. Well, how I do for jobs? Like, was it like?
It was perfect until they see me.
Lord!
Yeah, that's exactly what they said, Lord.
Oh man.
Terrible, man. I done heard every Lord joke in the book, too.
Oh, man. Wait, what's that order? Oh, that decision, Dave.
Yeah, if y'all got questions for Lord, call us up 201-467-4673. Y'all can put them in the chat. I'll ask comedian Lord, you know, whatever y'all want me to ask him, and you know, take it from there.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. So how did you get into the comedy?
I got into comedy just as far as the profession of it is, you know, it's kind of different. As far as being funny, I was always funny. Used to have snap battles growing up. A lot of cats used to come, bring the cousin, people from Midwest, and just used to destroy them. And what happened was I had started doing little things on TV by luck, and then I had no outlet. So a lot of my friends, like my man, let me shout him out, Kyle Grooms, Del Harrison, and GL Douglas, who helped me, you know, get to the next level in comedy. And they showed me how it worked, and it's been working.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have a question, like about your profession, because you know, like rappers, you know, like rappers, like they practice, like they'll battle each other, like they'll do some stuff like that. Like, do y'all do that? Do y'all hang around each other, and do y'all have like comedian ciphers, like, know what I mean? Yeah, I'd be like, yo, you hear this joke, like, know what I mean? And then you get, like, haters, like, know what I mean? Be like, oh, that shit is whack, dog.
Yeah. Oh, you had comedian site. You had crack
You know,
ciphers.
so sometimes, you know, you get some comedians that are naturally funny and they still joke around. So they get out and they want to snap. You know what I mean? And you snap with them. But to be honest, it's a lot of sensitive cats as comedians out there. So, you know, you don't really you don't engage in that. But, you know, you know, it's cool. It's funny that you brought that up, man. We was at a funeral. No lie, man. I'm telling you, my man.
Interesting stuff happened at funerals.
My man, Patrice O'Neal passed away.
Oh,
bless
yeah,
him.
I remember that. Yeah.
And I mean, like, I knew Patrice for a short period of time, but the thing was, I didn't realize how big he was in this game. And when I say everybody was in the building, everybody was in the building. And then I wind up being in a snap battle with Kevin Hart, or man, Toure Gordon, man, Jonathan Martin. It was just a bunch of comedians. Chris Tucker was, I apologize, Chris Rock was in the building. And we just had a wonderful time snapping, but I was trying to be careful because I didn't want to lose friends I didn't have yet. I like to see teardrops.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Punishing you.
Yeah,
I
that's
take no
crazy.
prisoners.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But well, let me ask: does it ever happen like like y'all have haters?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all hate on it. Like
Yeah, it's
that
just
other
cats.
comedians hate on.
It's cats. You sit back and cat be like, yo, somebody be on stage, they'll say something slick like, yo, look at this motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just in the cut. But, haters everywhere.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't even go that far without it.
Yeah.
Nah,
Sure.
You're right. You're right.
Well, what's some of the biggest stages you've been on? Like, in terms, you can talk about quantity of people. You can talk about, what.
The biggest for me was the Apollo Theater. Got a little 5 seconds of fame, not 15 quite. Not 15.
You get 15 minutes here today.
Yeah, we give you
Yeah.
a couple minutes, man.
Damn.
Yeah. But
So
so at the Apollo, what you was on?
I just did
You was on a Saturday.
No, it was a Thursday actually,
Oh,
December
okay.
13th to be exact. Yeah.
Oh,
That was recently
all right. That's what's up,
with
man.
Terry Hodges and Chris Tucker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice,
All right.
nice.
I also seen in your bio, you put that you was in MTV as well.
Yeah, I did MTV. That was actually the first time I'd done anything for TV. Went to an audition, and I was actually with somebody, the comedian that I work with, GL Douglas, and she backed out. So we stood in line for like 3 hours for the audition for what the heck was it? I forgot the name of the show. MTV Your Mama with the cat Wilma Van Miranda,
Yeah.
and pretty much destroyed it. And they wound up jerking me. Yeah, they jerked me.
Sorry.
But it worked out though, because then one of the producers, she was cool. She was upset that they jerked me, so she put me on this show called VH1 Best Week Ever.
Oh,
Nice.
All right, well, nice. It worked out.
I did that, and it's just little odds and ends after that. Then I got into stand up.
Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Well, I've been known to tell a joke or two. In my lifetime, I've been known to say a funny thing or two.
Yeah, say something funny.
So,
Something funny. I got another question, man, because this is a field I might have stepped into at one point, but I can't do it. Are you a material type? You a material dude, or you
I
a?
think all comedians are the material type of dude. But go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying it's like because you
explain
got some,
material.
Huh?
Like, what do you mean?
well, I'm just saying like some because sometimes there's some people that can just go off the head,
so
like
you
know what I
prep
mean,
for it.
like yeah.
Oh no, I don't. I mean, I write jokes because I'm a writer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. But a lot of it is improv. I like the
Okay.
improv. Yeah.
All right, that's
So
what's up.
it comes off top.
So what's the difference between improv and like just flat out like just writing the jokes? Is that the difference itself, or is it just
well, improv
Well,
is
improv. Most of the time, improv is just for the moment. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? At that particular time, whatever comes at the top of your dome, you say it. It hit. It's for that moment. Like as far as work, like jokes work. If you like something happened between, say if something happened, you and I was chilling, and then it was funny to us. You know what I mean? Now the job is to bring that to people and show them how funny it was. If they wasn't there, it's not going to be as funny as it was to you and I.
So
Yeah.
it's all about the
different.
it's the momentum.
Yeah.
No,
Like-
no. It's all about. He answered all the questions. Dog. Let me say something, dog. So it's more about the picture you paint,
Yeah.
like to the character. All right. So is there different stages to improv, or different types of improv? Because I actually heard of improv and all right, well, I actually watched something of improv one time, and it was at school, I believe, and somebody shot out a topic and they had to act it out, or and do something with that. Is that the same thing? Because
What they was doing sketch.
Yeah,
It's something like that.
That's
Yeah,
like
they-
a training.
Yeah,
call-
that's a little.
That's into him, dog. Like, this one-
That's a little.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's a little different. You know what I mean? Improv, as far as telling jokes, it's freestyling. You know what I mean? It's just like if we was out there snapping, nobody really wrote this stuff down. They said it. You know.
Yo, it kind of shows your age, and when you saying snap, I never heard it saying like that. I say crack. I mean, like,
Yeah, I say crack. Some people don't know what it is. Some
I-
people say snap.
I
That's
got
the-
it. I
you know
got
what
it. But I'm
mean?
just saying, you know,
He said to show my
Like
age.
roast him.
you know, like, I get it. I get it. I'm just saying, though. I mean, like you put it out there. You know, I get it. That's hot.
We getting there, right?
Get close.
Yeah, we
waiting.
getting there.
Oh man, son.
Niggas sit there with
Yeah.
frosty scarf. and
I
shit.
like my scarf, man. My mama
that's
gave me the
cool.
scarf, man.
Nah, scarves are cool, man. Just don't do this shit. I hate that shit. You know? I hate that. Yeah, just don't do that. You cool.
They just don't play it over.
Everything go out the window with that. You know, it's always in
Oh,
slow
man.
motion too. You ever see somebody do that? You just,
Yeah, we call them quiz.
yeah,
That's it all the time.
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
Cats be
man.
having 2 scarves.
You know what else I hate with the scarves? Like how they wear it over their heads like hats. Son. Like,
Yeah.
I never liked that. I never liked it.
Unnecessary shingles.
Yeah. So, but yeah, hit us up, man. 201-467-4673. Send your questions to Lord. You can put them in the chat. Don't put no BS in the chat too. By the way, we see you out there.
Yeah, I ain't want to ask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
some BS.
Yeah, somebody did ask a BS question. I don't know if you want to.
I had to shut him down a little bit. Like,
Yeah, I
let's
seen you
chill,
shut him
bro.
down, but I think he wanted to lead. I was hoping he wanted to lead into a joke out of that question,
I thought he was.
but I don't know if you want to hear it. It's a little borderline.
I mean, I can say it, but it's gonna put a lot on his character. This dude, Chris Kringle. I'm gonna say his name. This dude, Chris Kringle. He said,
He put in the chat.
I have a question. I said, shoot. He said, does a comedian remember his?
Yeah, you could.
Pause.
That's yeah.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's just one of those things.
Chris Kringle is touching the little elves at the workshop or something because that's crazy. Like you don't even ask no dude nothing like
Yeah,
that.
man.
Save that, Chris.
I think he's Knicks fan.
Yeah,
Could be.
yeah, or
Guy
Giants
last
fan.
week, yeah,
Or Giants fan.
I'm saying France, then.
Yeah, it's San
From San Francisco.
Yeah, you gonna have a San Fran scarf.
Yo, you wanna know what? It was crazy. It's like it was either Atlanta or the 49ers.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
You know your gay locations, don't you? He know where they at. I'm coming now.
I can stay away.
Got Charlie Wilson on deck.
You studying gay geography, kid. What's going on, man?
Is this what you came for?
Oh man.
We got jokes on the host.
Yo,
Cut his mic
I
off.
knew this was coming. I knew it was coming, yo.
Cut his mic off.
Yo, man. That's what we asked for. So it's
Yeah,
here, man.
nah, but that's dope. Man.
Freshman Mondays 15morphe.com.
Yeah,
You know what I
wait,
mean?
I had a question for this guy.
What was it?
I forgot.
I got one.
Yeah.
Well, we asked, how did you get started? I mean, well, exactly when did you get started?
I started in 2009.
2009. Oh, all right. That's what's up. Hey,
So-
you said you've been around.
The first
Kevin
time I've
Hart?
been on stage, was 2008, but it was playing around, being nervous. And,
Oh, all right.
yeah, comedy is scary, bro.
So, you have any influences in the comedy world?
I mean, there's a lot, man. I look up to a lot of people. I like clever comics, and I like cats that handle their business. So I look, into stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Everybody
Answer
answer.
the little questions.
We always talk about, who you like, but we always ask the controversial question, see what you're going to say. Anybody you don't like, or any kind of comedy you don't like?
Nah, anybody you don't like.
Straight up, right?
Buffoonery comedy, sellout comedy. But I mean, that's
I
don't like to say that I don't like particular comics because if you have a fan base, obviously there's somebody that like you out there. So therefore, if I'm not feeling you, it's just not my type of comedy. It's not that you're not funny. It's just that you gear towards a different type of comedy.
So. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's like for me, there's a lot of comedians out there I don't think funny. Like, I mean, it's like, I call them crowd connectors. I hate crowd connectors. do you know what crowd connector is?
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
All right, a crowd connector is the ones that always say stuff like, know what I mean, like shout out to my beautiful ladies, like, know what I mean, and like just to get the crowd involved, like, know what I mean, it's like they don't never say nothing funny, but just because they said that, like, know what I mean, it's like people are laughing because they did that.
I think that's a good bridge, man. I don't know.
But
man.
but they don't never say nothing funny.
But
if you do that,
something funny usually.
yeah,
right?
if you do it, it's cool.
Yeah.
If you do it, it's cool, and then you're funny afterwards. Like, know what I mean? Because I like the type of comedians that'll bring you up and then just chop you down. Be like, man, fuck out of here. You like, know what I mean?
Well,
that's just me.
Just a little info. Like, comedy is about connecting with the crowd, and it's a setup basically. You know what I mean? It's a setup because you have to be basically in the right area for comedy. Everything plays a role in comedy. A lot of people think you just get on stage and be funny. Yeah. I mean, you can, but
yeah. I mean,
it's kind of like being hypnotized.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. But at the same time, but it's like, yo, if they don't say nothing funny, it's like they're not really saying nothing funny. If you actually listen to them, it's like it's not really funny.
Who's not funny to you?
Cat Williams.
All right.
Cat Williams.
I could say that.
He does that a lot.
Now, as a fan of comedy, I don't particularly follow Cat because there's some issues that I think that one of the reasons is he had material out there and he put it on DVD, and the only thing I felt like he just changed the name of the DVD with the same material. So like stuff like that.
And
like,
he wasn't funny.
Yeah, well, he
wasn't funny. He does that a lot. He did that a lot. Like, know what I mean? And everybody.
And this is why we go back to that. Like, as far as him not being funny, you don't believe he's funny, but Cat was getting $100,000 a show. So, you know what I mean? So, therefore, something's right in what he was doing. You know what I mean?
It's because of Friday.
Hey, you got to run with it. You got some cats that did characters and probably didn't do much. And
he in a new movie coming up too. So I mean, like
well, how you feel about what
who
these
don't you
comedians
like?
doing? Huh?
Who don't you like?
I
Other
told
than
you.
Cat.
Any
local comedians?
Any local comedians? I mean, any local comedians? Honestly, I don't really know too many local comedians. Right. I'm just be honest. But I mean, as far as like the big names, like Cat, he was terrible to me.
No, all right.
Hey, he was terrible. I don't care. I go out and say it. You know what I mean? Like everybody that was into Pimp Chronicles, I hated it.
I liked it.
Yeah, you liked it.
Yeah, I still think the most funniest person, and no disrespect to you, Dave Chappelle.
I like Dave.
Yeah,
I like Dave for his sketches more than his stand-up. But I think he's funny on stage as well.
Yeah, like his stand-up's hilarious.
Yeah, Dave is clever, and there we go with the clever comics and stuff like that. I like creativity and originality.
And then he also introduced like topics. It's like, I mean, he played on stereotypes. Like, I mean, it's like, I mean, he would actually bring stuff to the table. Yeah. Like, know what I mean? It's like, it was actually, if you think about it, like, wow. Like, know what I mean?
Yeah. But, you got people out there, man. Like, you hear people like, oh, I don't like Chris Rock. And, I think Chris is funny. You know what I mean? So, I can't say. I think so. You know what I mean? When you sit back and like that, you don't like Chris Rock, but there's comedy for a lot of other people. Like, I used to like D.L. Hughley. Back then,
I'm gonna name 3 people. Now, I mean, let me know because it's a couple people I wasn't feeling as comedians.
Okay.
I can't say I wasn't feeling as comedians because the comedians, but I wasn't feeling them as being funny to me. But somebody like Mike Epps, I think he's funny in TV. But as far as stand up, I wasn't never feeling him. Let me compare this.
I think the opposite. What do you mean by TV? Is stand up on TV? Or
well, no, just his movies and stuff. Mike Epps, I think his movies are funny. Friday, All About the Benjamins, movies, that he had to be pretty much a comedian in. Mm-hmm. But as far as like his stand up, I didn't like his stand up.
Yeah, Mike I've seen him perform quite a few times. I think when you catch him live, he does a lot of improv that separates him from. That's when you improv, you can really see who the person is. So I think he's funny in that order. But I think when he taped for TV, I don't know what goes wrong. But I can agree with that. I think he's hilarious though.
Yeah. Well, have you ever been heckled?
Yeah, I've been heckled, and
how you deal with it?
My main job is because I don't really. What was the term you use other than snap?
Oh, crack.
Crack.
Roast.
Yeah. Other than crack, I tried, trying to learn stand up and stuff and get more into it and focus on your material and stuff like that. I got out of snapping. So when I'm on stage, I want to do my jokes. So my job is to finish you immediately. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, I'm going to shut you up easily. Like, that's where it's at with me. Sometimes I joke around and play around. I don't even bother too many people out there like I used to. But if that's what I used to do, I used to finish cats. Like, I would never be the one to start it, but I could end it.
So does it depend on the person, or is it just like, like what do you consider heckling? Does it have to be something like derogatory, or could it be something like they just loud? Or
I never had nobody indirectly say anything to me yet. Probably one time, and that was it. But most of the time it'd be drunk cats or just somebody in the middle talking while you're on stage and you have to address it. Sometimes you try to ignore it, but hey, you want the attention. Yeah. But then you got some cats, they want to be a part of the show for real, and you can't let them win. That's not a good look. We could do that outside, and but we here on stage, and then, like, one of the things is, like, when you cracking, you could be I don't care, you could be the best cracker in the world. No offense, white people, but you could be the best cracker or snap dude in the world, and you have your
one of the best crackers one time. I mean, her name, she was dope. Yeah. She was dope. So,
you just don't you might. I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. But
fucking up your material.
But you could be the best in the game, but everybody had a moment, so you got to pick and choose. Like, sometimes you might be that moment, you like try to ease it and get it off and get it away before somebody give you the business. All right, cool.
Let's take this call.
Freshman Radio 15 MOFE. Who's this and where you from?
How you doing? This is Derek from Jersey.
Oh,
I'm actually on the comedian a question.
Okay, you want to ask the comedian a question? Go ahead.
Yeah, cool. What's up, D?
Yeah, hey, what's going on, Lord? Do you have a problem because your name? Anybody religious has a fit with that?
Some people don't believe that I'm really Lord. what it is I look at it this way. God is my father, and that makes me Lord Junior. No disrespect, Jesus. So that's the only problem I have, man. Nothing else.
All right, man. Hey, you're a funny guy. Keep up the good work, man.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you, D.
All right, now.
All right, man. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I was on some stupid shit just now. I was about to say, your pop's name Guy?
What is your father's name?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Father got a regular name, Craig.
Yeah, I'm Lord Junior.
Shout to Winter Star. She just logged in. She exponent.com. She said is there? Oh man, let's take the caller and then Winter, I got you.
Yeah, this Freshman Radio 15 MOFE. You live with Lloyd. Who's this and where you from?
Yeah, my name is Antoine. I just want to ask Lloyd, do he think he'll ever make it in the movies?
Yeah, I'm going to make it in the movies, Antoine Fisher. Yeah, I'm going to make it in the movies. I'm about to start my own porn movie soon. Yeah, it's called Belly Dancing XX. We're going to delete the other X for you, Jive Turkey. What kind of question is that? Will I ever make it? Of course, I'm Lord.
All right, just take that tight jacket off.
All right, I appreciate that, man. You must be a Giant fan or a Pittsburgh fan, or I could go through the whole list, but we don't have time. Everybody else are losers.
Give him Atlanta.
Give him Atlanta.
Hey, can I ask you a question, Antoine? Who's your team?
Got you.
All right, cut him.
Yo, good luck, man. Keep it up.
I appreciate that, man.
Do you get that a lot, man? People pick on you because they want to, they want to hear your jokes and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
a lot of people like to test you, and you know what I mean. They like punishment.
Okay. Once a star asks, is there any topic you stay away from, or is everything fair game?
Everything's fair game. You have to learn to, some topics that are tough to talk about. You just have to learn to get around it. I used to be afraid to say stuff. I used to be afraid to say gay jokes and stuff like that. But it's real world. It's out
Wear
there.
that jacket.
There you go.
Yeah.
I see.
Next caller, please.
It's funny because at our comedy show, I was bugging because when the comedians start going in, was it you? Talking about the Indian girls and, having sex with the Indian girl and stuff
That
like
could
that.
have been Omar or the other cat.
One that was killing it. And I'm like, damn, to own this fucking Indian. Oh, man. I'm like, we going to lose this club. It's some bullshit. But they be laughing too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I mean, everybody know these stereotypes.
yeah.
I mean, you can't be like brutal with it. Like, you know what I mean? You can't go with straight hatred. You know what I mean? You got to make some sense. Make a joke. It's a joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get some sensitive people. I mean, I remember the first time doing a joke about a dude in a wheelchair, and it would hit, and then I got to a spot where I looked into the audience, and the first dude I seen, he was in a wheelchair, and I got uncomfortable, so I paused, and the dude in the wheelchair was like, "No, go ahead," and I was like, "Cool, and then I can use the rest of my stuff."
Go for it.
Because I was actually wasn't even telling a joke. I was just telling something that happened to me. I was here in Jersey City. I mean, I don't know where the heck we at. I was here in New Jersey, in Jersey City, and dude was in a wheelchair, and he was like, "Yo, what's up, man? You still doing that comedy stuff?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "What's up with you?" And he was like, "Man, listen, I'm about to get ready for this ski trip." And I was like, "Word?" Like, for me, I know, the cats in the wheelchair took over basketball and ping pong and stuff like that, but skiing, we taking it to a new level. I'm not even mad at you.
Yeah. But yo, nah, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, you want me to say it? Like,
You got something to say, Scarf?
Well, nah.
I had a couple questions, but I lost my thought.
Oh, all right.
Let me catch you back. I got it.
Well, I was going to ask you, like, yo, what's going on with all the comedians, like, yo, especially the top dogs, like, going crazy, like Cat Williams, Charlie Sheen, like, you know what I mean? Like, Martin. Like,
I think
yo,
Charlie Sheen's successful off his crazy. Like,
I haven't experienced it yet. At least I don't think so. But they say most comics are weird, so they have like deep.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, they say So I mean, but
Are you
could
crazy
go for,
already?
It could go for. it could go for anybody, any level of entertainment, man. People lose their marbles. You know what I mean? So, but Cat's a different story, man.
Stephon
Cat,
Marbury.
yeah,
Yeah.
some weird stuff out there, man.
Yeah.
Some weird people.
Yeah, nah.
We had a topic today. You know what I'm saying? That it's funny. We was talking about the whole race thing. Topic was pretty much it's about the N word. Who can use it, who can't. How do you feel about that? What's your take on that?
At one point, I was totally against saying it myself, and then just being out here, you just caught up with me, and I use it, and truthfully, it's. It's anybody's word in a sense, but you know what? I look at it like
grabs,
this.
niggas.
I look at it like this. It's like because the main question is when it comes to blacks and whites. You know what I mean? Because I've seen Indian cats call each other niggas. I've seen Chinese people call each other niggas. You know what I mean? Or white folks say it to each other. You know what I mean? But when it become with it's the history, man, that go behind it. Because most of the white folks that say it, they mean it. But I don't advise you white folks, if you're out there listening, I don't advise you to say it to another African American. It get ugly, and
Well, one of our hosts, like on 15 MOFE,
The dude that you met?
he says it a lot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the one you met at the comedy show.
Yeah, with the little baby necklace. Yeah, yeah.
Heavy bags.
Oh, I know. I'll tell you what. Let's get into some music. We got a couple questions.
Yeah. Oh, be the host here, man. You about to get me in trouble.
Nah,
Get me kicked off the show for future.
Bags,
for the future.
Bags might be cool, man. Bags tell jokes and stuff. He don't give a fuck.
Nah, I know white cats that use it. You know what I mean? So I mean. I know that the people that say it aren't racist, so I don't really get too into that. But
if I don't know you, it's different.
It's hard, man. It's hard to even touch on that topic because it's a different year and people think it's not an offensive word anymore. We changed, man. Think about it. Like everything. Shout out to Dr. Martin Luther King too, because everything that Dr. Martin Luther King fought for, helping Rosa Parks out. You know, the first thing black folks do, we get straight to the back of the bus. We don't even, that's it. We go straight to the back. Like everything is the opposite. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now you got white folks. You know what I mean? We used to get hung back in the day. Now they got a game where they hanging each other. You see this shit?
Nah,
white people, yeah, they do till they lose their breath. They tie like a belt or anything, a rope, anything they get, they hang themselves. So it's different. Yeah, it's a different.
Yeah.
So
that's one of those we want black people to accept us. Let's try this and see if they like us.
Look, can we play?
Can we do it?
Can we get in that game with them? Like,
yeah, they sit there watching Root 2 one day. They try it and. Oh damn, Pa, this shit hurt.
Last question
real quick.
Before we do that, the question in chat.
Well, I was gonna save it for that the music.
Cool.
I mean, let's get into this. We got Sam Black, Airplanes Ain't Fly. It's gonna be the first joint. Then we got a couple videos. We got Rob Get It, and Here We Go Mars. Let Me Hold You Down. Then we got this video. I seem to like it a little bit. And I mean, this is my first time actually seeing. Well, early was my first time actually seeing it. We had it for a while, but. It's a dope movie. It's by the homeboy X-Phase. It's called Hooligans. Call us up. Let us know what you think about it. I'm going to ask this question to Lloyd from Wayne Songbird when we get back.
Yeah, he called me Lloyd.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like I'm about to start singing.
Lloyd?
I thought I was the singer.
The name is so rare to a person. I mean,
You say Django, so
yeah.
The movie Django. That's the shit.
Yo, we'll be back, man. Freshman Mondays.
Took the roof off. Yeah, I'm riding dirty, so I took my shoes off. Big watch, big chain, aviator, beater, gang. Drop that oil, you in the pot and watch your A-wall. It's a batter at the plate, call me A-Raw. I'm talking 9-piece, straight 8-ball. These niggas stealing flows, Bernie Madoff. On top, it's just us niggas. Ride it solo, cause I don't really trust niggas. In a two-seater, I'm a savage. Stunting hard through the city with a bad bitch. Sipping pink rose, living lavish. All I see is green, bitch, I'm robbing Paris. I'm ballin' like a maverick. My chicken love with carrots. Every day my birthday, stunting just a habit. I'm gone.
Big chains, big watch, airplanes, ain't this fly. Fast cars, trap hard. Tell them that my patience short and my money long. Aviator, beat up, gang.
get the blow off. 2 chains, 5 whips, I'ma show off. Fast money, fast hoes, fast everything. Black watch, black car, black everything. It's to the feds on my heels, so I switched up. Bought a brand new Mozzie just to pick up. Copped a new condo by the airport. The only plane taking off, that's a clear part. Get it, cop it, it's by the pound. Chop it, wrap it, and break it down. In the kitchen whipping up like it's Biscuit. Got the trunk full, smelling like fish sticks. Sipping pink rose, living lavish. All I see is green, bitch, I'm robbing Paris. I'm ballin' like a Maverick, my chicken low with carrots. Every day my birthday, stuntin' is a habit, I'm gone.
Big chains, big watch, airplanes, ain't this fly. Fast cars, trap hard. Tell them that my patience short and my money long. Heavy, hater, beat up, gang. Heavy, hater, beat up, gang. Heavy, hater, beat up, gang. Heavy, hater, beat up, gang.
Okay, easy comes as easy goes. Easy goes. I easily come on easy hoes. You see, it's easy once you get in dough. I hit it, I quit it, and then I'm out the door. F-bot, F-B-O-T, yeah, I stock a sky high. I pull it, straight bullets, I call your girl the drive-by. Secret Society.
Breezy, I know you want it, so please stop frontin'. You ain't call for nothing, I can tell that you want something. Be vocal in what you need, girl. See, girl, I know you need me, girl. I please ya, I need ya. So let me hold you down, girl. Will you let me hold you down, girl? Will you let me hold you down, girl? Will you let me hold you down, girl?
I'll break you down, I'll build you up. Oh, you need a drink? Well, let me fill your cup. I'm not those other guys, no, I'm not trying to rush. But don't you be surprised if I try my luck like Andrew. Knew what it is, what you wanted when you came through. That nut all on your butt, you not a slut, nah, don't be ashamed of it. Switching positions and flipping, low dipping, I'm trying to do. Find locations with patience, yeah, I can inspire too. That shit make us scream and cream with cream and cherries on top. I mean, just ride like a bull and fool, baby girl, just don't stop. Half a pound while you in town, we can go for 16 rounds. Have you stuttering like let me hold you down.
I know you want it, so please stop frontin'. You ain't call for nothing, I can tell that you want something. Be vocal in what you need, girl. See, girl, I know you need me, girl. I please ya, I need ya. So let me hold you down, girl. Will you let me hold you down, girl? Let me hold you down. Will you let me hold you down, girl? Will you let me hold you down, girl?
Rob, get it, girl, you could be my get it, girl. We could do it all night, overlook the city, girl. On the balcony, on the windowsill, on the kitchen counter, on the floor, wherever I catch you slipping, girl. You call my phone for a reason, let me guess it's probably freaking. You could text me if you really want to speak to me. So I'm guessing that you don't, that you really want to moan. No kibbles and bitch, you really want to bone. I could accommodate that, getting busy in the set. Got your ass running, but I'ma pick up the slack. See, it's nothing for me, baby. Put the condom on, hold your arms down, looking at me crazy. But want some deep inside, fuck the first date rule. Open that pool up, let me dive in the be wavy. I'm a pro when it comes to this, know when I want the bitch. Ain't no time to be lazy. It's not a thing that I won't do. I give it to you good, no IOUs. Won't tell my friends, you can tell yours though. It's all mathematics like Sudoku. I got your friends, give them all little boo-boos. No band-aids, knees, got them all cuckoo. This is what I do, I fucks the crew. Got them all hold me down like Claire Huxtable. Why?
I know you want it, so please stop frontin'. You ain't call for nothing, I can tell that you want something. Be vocal in what you need, girl. See, girl, I know you need me, girl. I please ya, I need ya. So let me hold you down, girl. Will let me hold you down, girl? Squeeze your neck and pull your hair. Will you let me hold you down, girl? Your eyes look you in your eyes. Will you let me hold you down, girl? Keep the element of surprise. So let me hold you down, girl. To do it anyway. Will you let me hold you down, girl? Squeeze your neck and pull your hair. Will you let me hold you down, girl? Your eyes look you in your eyes. Will you let me hold you down, girl? Keep the element of surprise. So let me hold you down, girl. You down. Will you let me hold you down, girl? You down. Will you let me hold you down, girl? You down. Will you let me hold you down, girl? You down, down, down.
Come on, let me like thunder. I make all the people wonder who is the wildest rapper in the room again. X-Face, that man is a hooligan. Damn man, he's a hooligan. Moving on the beat and every time it's something new again. Who's the wildest rapper in the room, my friend? X-Face, that man is a hooligan. Let me introduce myself a little bit. The name's X16, but I'm not a little kid. I got a problem, it's a little bit. They say I spit too many hits, and now they actually think I'm sick. They sent me to a hospital cause I wouldn't quit, and they couldn't figure out how to get rid of it. So they diagnosed me as a hooligan. That's why up in this insane asylum is where I sit. I'm just a hooligan who was in, new to this event, who was in, ruined shoes again, not to new skin. Fusing a buffoon and a baboon within, making ladies swoon as soon as they listen to the bin. That's why they calling me a bozo, cause I make the people hop like they on pogo. Then I bring the thunder, but I'm okay, see? That's why no matter what you say, it just don't faze me. Cause I come on the beat like thunder. I make all the people wonder who is the wildest rapper in the room again. X-Face, that man is a hooligan. Damn man, he's a hooligan. Moving on the beat and every time it's something new again. Who's the wildest rapper in the room, my friend? X-Face, that man is a hooligan. I slash tracks without grabbing an axe and snapbacks without having a hat. How amazing is that? Oopsie daisy, I'm just saying the attack. Somebody stop the bass from behaving bad. He's gone mad, spazzing on the track like he's having a heart attack, like he's got a cardiac and they're in the hospital to a barking mad. And what if it's a trap in the attack? Homie, relax, he's a hooligan. He does this every time he raps. I'm just a hooligan, call me Lieutenant Lunatic. I'm foolishly fluent with the flow, and there's nothing new to this. I'm making people wonder who is this stupid new kid who is using music and choosing to make it cool as shit. I think I'm losing, it's beating and bruising this. You're wearing goons with bits, I flew with views from Mr. Face, making it pop your head to your neck. It's only rap it as off the hook while it's still on the record. I come on the beat like thunder. I make all the people wonder who is the wildest rapper in the room again. X-Face, that man is a hooligan. Damn man, he's a hooligan. Moving on the beat and every time it's something new again. Who's the wildest rapper in the room, my friend? X-Face, that man is a hooligan. Who's that dude who few can outdo? X-Face, that man is a hooligan. Who's sky high and flying in parachutes? X-Face, that man is a hooligan. Who makes crowds get down on every move? X-Face, that man is a hooligan. Who be that loon to lose it on every tune? X-Face, X-Face. I come on the beat like thunder. I make all the people wonder who is the wildest rapper in the room again. X-Face, that man is a hooligan. Damn man, he's a hooligan. Moving on the beat and every time it's something new again. Who's the wildest rapper in the room, my friend? X-Face, that man is a hooligan. Wait, what's going on? Hey, let me go. That man is a hooligan.
TMOFE.com, Freshman Mondays. We're back. Breath
Yeah.
of fresh air entertainment with Comedian Lord in the building.
Word.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That's my cool voice.
Feel like a hooligan.
Word. Yeah, shouts to all the artists, music that we playing, man. Shouts to y'all. If y'all tuned in right now, make sure y'all tweet that pound Freshman Mondays so we can see it, and tell your followers to support us. We will continue to support you on your music.
Also, all artists, if you got any music y'all want to air live on our show, just email it to us at freshmanradio@gmail.com. That's freshman with an E. freshmanradio@gmail.com.
Yeah.
No. Follow us at Fresh ENT, of course, Instagram and Twitter. Like that page, man. Like that page on Facebook.
Just
Breath
go,
of Fresh Air.
Just go to finditонfresh.com right now.
We there.
You can see all the social network links. We even got the shows up. Some of the previous shows up. A lot more coming. Subscribe to the YouTube.
All the plugs.
And all of that. So,
yeah, we there.
We back. Comedian Lord in the building.
But also make sure you follow on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, they'll be there.
The same. 15 MOFE radio.
Right, he's right.
15 MOFE radio and 15 MOFE.
Yeah, it's a lot of rules.
A lot of rules.
A lot of rules, man. But yeah, man. Yo, you be throwing me off.
The other topic?
Well, we had a topic we was coming up. Well, I had a question actually. We was gonna ask Winter
when's the question?
Well, I'm gonna ask her question first. Her question was, how did you feel about Steve Harvey?
How do I feel about Steve Harvey? I think he's doing his thing. What do you mean as far as feel? I guess he living his life, man. He's doing a lot of things, man. I don't really have anything negative to say.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you, where do you want comedy to take you? Where should go with comedy?
I want to be able to succeed in every area of comedy, whether it's television, writing, stand up, just that level of success right there.
Well, if you could choose one, which one would you rather go for?
I love writing.
Okay.
So
I would sitcoms, something like that.
Sitcoms, sketches.
Okay.
Writing for other comics.
Hey, have you ever done it? Have you ever done it?
Have I ever done what?
Yeah.
I guess that's what you mean.
I wrote for two comics, but I wrote for two comics, but due to signing an agreement, I can't even say who it is. So you know what I mean. I've written for two comics already. They're out there.
Winter said, have you tried to hit up SNL or something?
Yeah, I looked into SNL, and I'm actually writing at Comedy Central right now, but just trying to get my foot in the door there.
Okay. All right.
What's up? I also seen you was on the Perfect Holiday movie. I seen that in your bio.
Yeah, I had a little one-liner, nothing major.
Perfect Holiday.
That's
Queen
with
Latifah?
Queen Latifah.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gotta go back and watch that.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch it
Yeah.
again. I gotta go see it again.
No, and just when you look for me, of course you'll know who I am. But I also have like a leather 49 coat in that movie too.
Nice.
So it won't be hard for you to notice that. So this way you don't be like, oh, he's a new 49er fan. I was on the set. I just came to hang out, to be honest. It was like one of those things. I wasn't doing comedy or nothing. I came to hang out. A good friend of mine's oldest best was on the set. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with him. He used to manage a group called Next and a couple other people. We
heard
was
his name
on the set.
Yeah.
And I wound up, getting in there, and they asked me to say, "Get back here." That was my one-liner, and that was it.
Yeah,
But you'll see me in a lot. Yeah, exactly.
Larry Spider-Man moment.
That's my man. Leave him alone. Yes, I do. Shout out to Donnell Rollins.
Well, actually, he used to be in Jersey City too a lot, right?
Donnell. Yeah.
Then he had an incident a couple years ago with the guy who shot the gun in the air, something like that. The dude that used to own the gun store downtown.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he did. I remember that. Mm-hmm.
Come on, son.
With comedians, it's kind of similar to the question that Key asked earlier, as far as the ciphers and all that stuff like that. Like, because every time we was talking about something, I kind of lost my train of thought just now, so I'm just snapping back. Snapping back, snapping this nigga. But
snapping, nigga.
I to touch on the key thing that Key said earlier about the rap and the comedy being the same. Like you said earlier about Damn, nigga, I lost.
What you talking about as far as battling? I'll say something. If you want to know, as far as comics out there, as far as in the Snap game, I know my skills is up. But I'll tell you, if you want to know if there's anybody that I wouldn't Snap battle with, is that what you mean?
All right, we can go there too.
Oh, okay, all right. I'll help you out with that. Shoot, I throw it out there. It's not that I wouldn't, but I know some people that really, they got it. My man Smokey Suarez, Tony Roberts, and my man Keith Robinson. These guys are they beast in the game. So, you know, I mean, it's not, I wouldn't be afraid to, but I just know I got to pick the perfect time to, you know, get them. Yeah, I had a roast for my birthday at my spot in Rahway, and I had Smokey was one of the roasters. I shouldn't ask him to come.
Well, you know.
and the movie was out, and he was like, "Yo," he's like, "Give it up for my man Lloyd, the first male Precious," and finished me with that. So you know, yeah, it's hard to come back from being Gabby. You know what I mean? But you know, so you know, it's cats like that, but they keep you sharp though. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, we have a champion of snapping up here.
All right, well,
you know,
who's the Snap champ?
Well, he actually got off the stage.
Okay, all right, cool.
You know, like Romy, he gets it in with the snap.
All right, cool.
He's nice with it.
He got up. He got up.
he was waiting for his moment. he was waiting for his moment. I couldn't wait for y'all to call me. Right, tear me up on Twitter. Right, tear me up on Twitter. I thought that was my man on the picture right there. The dude with the hat. I thought that was him.
You say you like jazz play out there.
He said that's you up there, boy.
He said
not you. It was him. Not you, bro.
Oh man. So yeah, man, we had another topic we didn't get to touch yet, but you know, this is for the people too. As far as to answer, of course, we want your take on it. Should we start with the comedian? Y'all want to weigh in on it too?
What?
If well, let me just get into the topic and we'll figure it out. The topic. If you were dating, you in a relationship with a girl, everything's great, you know what I'm saying, and then you found out later on down the line that, you know, she was your cousin. What would you do?
Like just the relative in general?
Your cousin. Yeah.
How long?
I mean, it's the best relationship you ever had. The only one you ever considered like, yo, this really could go somewhere. Yo, this chick really hold me down. Blah blah blah. Everything.
Are we talking about generations of cousin, or is it specific?
I mean, it can't be that close because you know.
And I found out she was my cousin.
Yeah. You know, you at family reunion or something, some gathering. It's you know.
Real talk, I love my cousin, so it still be love, right? I wouldn't know. Because it hasn't happened, I have to say, man, I have to dead that, man. That ain't cool.
Best relationship, though.
Best relationship.
Perfect. Hold you down. You already got ties. You know, you got the same cell phone bill
You
now.
see, the key thing is perfect. You knew something was wrong. You knew something was wrong.
Do y'all got the same last name?
That would be bad.
I mean,
yeah, that'd be terrible, man.
Yeah.
Let me try it. So I think it don't count after a certain amount of cousins. So like,
After a certain amount,
you know, like the fifth cousin. Like,
yeah, he been there.
He been there.
He tore his cousin up.
Second cousins ain't really cousins.
I'm just saying. So like the blood.
Second cousin, that's still close.
That's like. Check this. That's like you and some random person having like the same blood type. Now I mean, like I don't know, after like the fifth cousin, like I don't think it counts like that. So
he either been there or he plotted.
After second cousins, like you're not really cousins.
Scratch his bed.
Yeah. He been to too many family reunions.
I know people be hooking up at family reunions too. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but if I was in that situation where I had found out later that was my cousin,
you'd be hurt for a moment, right?
I would, but then I wouldn't say nothing. You know what I mean? Like I'm like,
what if y'all both found out?
Hey, yo, what you gonna do, son? You gonna stop hitting it? Like,
nah.
What if you live with this chick?
What'd you do?
What if she wanted to leave you after she found out y'all was cousins?
Would you hold? Be like, nah. Like, would you try to stop her?
I don't want to look
You
like the
try to-
nasty one. I mean, it's already done.
I don't look like the nasty one.
Yeah.
You're already nasty.
I mean, you're already nasty, but I don't want to look like the nasty one. See, to her eyes, you don't want to look nasty. You don't want nastier than what it already is. So I want to try to persuade her to chill, but you don't want to be like, you don't want to be the one to be like, yo,
Baby,
don't
don't
worry
go.
about it. Leave it alone. I mean, you don't want to be that nigga. I mean,
Yeah, we just won't go to no more reunions.
we don't go together.
We'll act like we don't really know each other.
Guess we can't go to your mom's house no more.
I mean, it's funny because like if her mom's only even spotted, like
Yeah, that's your parents' fault. Though. Somewhere along the line, you should know your family.
Like, yeah, you should know your family. Like,
Family first. That's why they made
If you
them
don't know
cards.
your family, it's a problem. Y'all wasn't really family.
I be finding out, man, because I'm
Cousins,
not
I don't
one
know,
of them tight knit families. I can't front. I have relatives. Like I don't have family. I have relatives.
So you go in. You don't,
Nah.
yeah.
I be finding out like
Family
like,
ain't family no more.
I be going to the, and it'd be weird. We always talk about funerals. Be
Yeah.
like, oh, you go to funeral, for your cousin, son. Oh, that's your cousin.
I
Be
used
like,
to
word?
And you a Rodriguez, so it's it
I
don't
don't
even
know none
matter.
of them. And you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I know none of them.
Yeah.
So
do you
it-
speak Spanish?
No.
See,
He's light skinned nigga.
Excuse.
Yeah, he light skinned.
I told him, I said, yo, dog, you go by what your father is. Son. His mother's half black and his father's black.
Let's
Yeah.
go Niners.
The rule is if you claiming Puerto Rican and you don't speak Spanish, you are a light skinned nigga. That's it.
Or you Dominican.
Yeah, that's what I get. That's that bullshit too.
Yeah.
Yo, so Key, what's your take, man? I mean, so did you really come to a consensus? You gonna try to keep it there?
I mean, me personally, if it's one of those type of relationships, you know what I mean?
He about
like,
to go home and tell her she got to stay. He's like, real talk?
You was watching the show, nigga? No.
Hey, forget all that.
Like me, I mean, I probably wouldn't quit. I mean, I wouldn't quit. I'd probably just do it. Yeah, I've been beating it. It's already done. It's done. Like, how worse can it get, son, other than kids? But I'm just saying, son, like, what if you got a child with her? And you found out it's your cousin, so like,
Well, yeah, he's his own cousin. Shit.
We all cousins, nigga.
Why don't you ask the people in the chat what they would do? Because let somebody answer that, because, that's touchy.
If y'all out there in the chat, I know y'all logged into the show, but y'all not in the chat. Log into the chat. Refresh your screen. Log into the chat. Let us know what you think. Or
call
us
in.
up, 201-467-4673. Would you continue dating your cousin? If you found out it was your cousin.
we missed a few people calls, and I mean, that was only because the music was playing.
Yeah, call us back, man. So, Key.
Man, your kid is your cousin.
What's your take on it, man?
That's my son.
Your son
Oh, you got a
cousin.
son? You got a son?
That's my cousin father.
Yeah.
My cousin nephew.
You be all mixed up down the line. Don't let him get a cousin.
It's crazy because my girl, her son called me Uncle Rel. So,
Oh, man. It's my stepfather uncle.
He go to school talking about, I mean, yeah, my Uncle Rel, yeah, he sleeps there. He lives with
Uncle Rel sleep with my
He
mother.
sleep in the same room with my mother.
That's her fault. That's her fault for trying to
You
keep your
all
secret.
She better be careful. He gonna be messing around with his freaking aunts and cousins.
Yeah, he gonna grow up thinking that's cool.
My aunt cousin.
Oh
He
man.
gonna be trying to bag his aunt. He's like, you know something?
His girlfriend was his brother.
Wow.
You all sleep in the same bed.
You wanna know something? Aunt Cheryl got a fatty.
Hey, yo, so I was a little perv growing up, so I ain't even front. So I looked at a few aunts' titties, and I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I ain't mad at you, yo, because
I mean,
you already stated you was gonna hit their daughters. He gonna hit their daughters.
oh, man.
Yeah, so Key, what's your take on it, man?
Funny,
Yo, hey, second cousins ain't cousins.
So as long
Second
as
cousins are cousins.
Yo,
son.
he
I
look-
think the
he look
third,
grimy.
fourth, and fifth probably is like.
There's no second cousins. Yo, second cousins are cousins of your parents' cousins.
check his
Like,
check
I
his
mean,
voice. He grimy. He like, yo, where's your phone, Shine? Like real talk. Look, check him out when he talk, right?
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't got the same
Like real
grandmother.
talk.
Nah,
I had a
it's like,
couple
yo, y'all got-
cousins.
It's like, yo, y'all have the great. Yeah, y'all probably have like the same great grand. Like, I mean, but you don't have the same great. Like,
So for you-
you
so-
don't have the same. Like first cousins, nah.
So, not first cousin. Anything after that is ball game.
Anything after that, you ain't really blood no more. Like, I mean, you ain't blood after.
You
second.
crip?
Yeah, but it's
Crip after that.
How did he know? How did he know?
so, but you got to
You ain't
remember.
blood no more because the family disowned your ass. That's why you ain't blood no more.
Oh man.
Okay.
Crazy, man.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Kissing
Like, yo.
cousins.
I'm just
And he real with it too. He like, yo, where's
your
his boy
second
shot? Like,
your second
Yeah,
cousin.
yo,
I mean,
that
I've
shit
never
don't
done it before, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying if I wanted to, like, I mean, like, yo, it's not.
you wouldn't be hurt at first when you find out.
Yo, second cousin.
Yeah.
Well, like,
He
yo,
keep going on second. He like second.
Yo, second cousin is like, nah, you ain't really blood.
Yeah.
You ain't really blood.
Somewhere
like, yo,
down the
like,
line, you blood.
Nah, man. Like,
That's
nah,
what make a
it's been
cousin.
it's been too much going on. Like, yo, it's been
Yeah, too much dilution.
Yeah, like that,
dilute the
man,
blood.
like, yo,
Hey, yo.
So, but they still go. Y'all go to the same family reunion. So it's like
I'm just saying, it's like, would you talk to somebody with the same last name?
It's funny that y'all said that 'cause earlier I seen this.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Think
yo.
that? Look
You
at
got
this.
a picture that say me and my cousin.
oh wow. Yeah, that's the whole brother sister thing people doing nowadays.
But they don't
You know
do
what
it
I
like that, son. Like, look at this. She's almost naked.
And then if I don't know if y'all noticed, it was news like what's that last week actually on the 14th. Same couple named Kelly Hildebrandt and Kelly Hildebrandt are divorcing. So they met each other, and they realized they had the same name and fell in love with each other. Now they're getting divorced. So
Yeah, well, I mean,
you know,
at least they ain't
that's
gotta do no changes.
It's kind of close, fam.
Yeah,
But
but I'm
said
just,
they brother sisters.
No, they just happen to have the same name. They met each other. Just imagine meeting somebody
with the same. Yeah,
It'd be
with,
weird if somebody has your name. You might want to check her baby pictures.
I mean, somebody have my name. I'm like, normally you ask, so who you related
A female
to?
has
You
your
know,
name.
you know such and such.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you normally ask those questions when they have the same last
You
name.
meet a
If I'm-
female with your name, you
I'm
need
just
to
saying, my
see
last name
proof.
Connor, dog. I got a Caucasian last name, so even if I meet a white person, I'm like, yo,
I'm talking about a girl, a female.
it don't matter.
You met a female with your name. You ain't gonna question that at
I
all?
would.
Oh, okay.
I would. That's what I'm saying. I
Avery
ask
pictures,
questions.
kindergarten pictures. Corey. Yeah, Corey. Yeah, I know some chicks named Corey. Okay. Yeah, I guess. These they got the same exact name, Kelly Hildebrandt.
Yeah, how many Hildebrandts are out there? They knew what they was doing.
nah, they in Iowa.
That's what they do in Iowa.
Yeah, word is born. They from Iowa. Yeah.
That's the only way they can get a known.
Let's take this caller.
Freshman Radio 15 MOFE. Who's this and where you from?
I'm calling from Detroit, Michigan.
Oh,
what up, Detroit?
Oh, what's good, Detroit? What's your name, fam?
It's the comedian Lord in the building.
Comedian Lord is here.
This is Dre Murray from DreIsFunny.com. What's up, bro?
What's good, Dre? All right, what's good, man?
What's good with you?
How's Detroit?
Cold as shit.
All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
It's
Shit.
cold as shit. It's cold, and they killing people. It's some bullshit.
They killing people. You need to get out the cold, lid.
Man, it ain't the cold.
The weather killing people.
Oh, the weather.
Nah,
they killing
niggas. I wish it was the weather.
Hey, Dre, while I got you real quick, I know you called in for something, but were you calling to respond to having sex with your cousin? Did you
Sex with the what?
with your cousin? Like, would you break up a relationship if you was with your cousin for years? You found out this chick was your cousin and y'all was already in love. Would you end that?
Depends on what level you're talking about. It depends on what the ass looks
All
like.
right, since one of the hosts here keeps saying the second level,
Second generation cousin.
Yeah, the second generation.
Second level is too close because you done seen her at the picnic. Even though you tried to touch her in the closet, you done seen her at the picnic.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? That's too close.
He going
But your
home.
cousin from down the street that you don't see no more?
Yeah.
Shit, she might be able to get it.
All right, because the host over here is about to go tear his second cousin up as soon as he get out of work.
I thought about
It can't be the first cousin. It can't be the first or second. If you've been in Sunday school with her, or if you've been in church with her, you can't touch her.
Yo, yeah, I never been.
After the third explain. He on the let me explain talk.
But then again, it just depends, you know what I'm saying, on the level.
So if I never been to church with her, I'm good.
Because you know why? If it's been a couple years, it's already been done. You done touched it.
It's already been done, so
What the
you
hell is gonna
stick in there, right? Love your cousin the way you're supposed to.
You gotta stick with it, you know.
Yeah. How do you address her moms when you see
They
her?
have no kids. They have helmets on.
How do you address her moms when you see her? There's no love. You can't. Would you marry her?
Auntie mom.
Yeah. He said auntie mom. would you marry her? Because I mean, like,
Auntie, what's up?
you know, marriage makes it awkward, and if
Auntie-in-law.
you're in a relationship for that long and you can't marry her, you defeat the purpose. You might as well gays are getting married, so you can't even go in that direction. So.
Yeah, everybody get married.
Yeah, well,
you know,
your third cousin you can marry now.
I guess you can't marry. The whole thing I call you in the morning really don't mean shit.
Nah.
I see you at family reunion.
Yeah. Love your cousins, man. That's what it is. Yeah. Is that common in Detroit? Is that common in Detroit?
The only thing common in Detroit is motherfuckers capping in cold weather.
Bullets should be freezing.
I don't know, because you know in Detroit, man, they got this whole thing called back pages. So yeah.
they got that in Jersey too.
So
man.
yeah, I don't know if it's a PG show. You know, man, I don't know what it is.
Nah,
so
you
you know,
good.
the Detroit guy, you know, this whole thing called back pages. So I don't know if cousins are dating cousins, but I know they selling pussy.
Oh damn!
You mean backdoor?
Nah, it's back pages. It's back pages.
Wow.
We got that out here
Wow.
too. We got that in Jersey.
Yeah,
nah, you good?
Yeah,
It's an uncensored show.
You wanted to ask something, bro?
But yeah, Dre, you said you had a website?
Oh no, that's just a hell no. That's just my tagline, Doc.
Oh.
DreIsFunny.com. Be creative.
I looked that shit up too.
Dre is Funny is the YouTube page though, but real rap though. Dre is Funny the YouTube page. If you click on my videos though, I get 3 cents a video. The other day I got a $27 check. I'm sued.
Oh, you the man.
Oh man.
All right, man. We look you out, man.
All right, well, man, keep it funny going, man. I appreciate you, brothers. I just saw you on the book. I'm out in the D, man. It's cold as shit out here. I just had to holler at the boys.
All right, man. Tune in if you can, man. 15mofe.com. We here every Monday, 8 to 10.
Appreciate
Hey,
that,
well,
man.
man, congrats on the show, man.
I appreciate that, man. That's what's
All right,
up.
bro. Y'all take it easy.
Yo, you make it out the D, hit me up.
Yeah, stop taking your cousin.
Oh, that's a fucked up
Hey, honey,
compliment.
if you in there right now, if you sit in the booth right now, it's all right. If you call your mom auntie at church, you can't be doing it to her.
All right, yo.
All right, man.
Appreciate
All
it,
right,
man.
y'all. Peace.
That's one of them fucked up compliments, like, you know what I mean? Damn, you pretty for a dark-skinned girl type shit. Somebody say that to a chick. This nigga said, if you make it out, nigga, holler at me. Some fucked up. Some bullshit.
Yeah, the D is rough, man.
Yeah, I know.
I told you, son.
D
At the
for
third
die.
cousin,
Fancy was here from there. She was saying that
I was
niggas
gonna
sitting
shout
outside
out,
with
but he
AKs
was
and all
talking
that.
and shit. But I know, yeah.
Niggas was sitting outside with AKs.
Pause.
Yeah.
Well, Detroit is crazy.
That's a big pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
I knew it was rough.
They starving
I knew
out
it was.
there, boy.
I knew it was rough when the pilot passed our stop. Like, hell no.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
Yeah, like I was saying, man, at the third cousin, it don't count, son.
Yeah, after third, you did your math. You was sitting over there counting.
I said that earlier, so I knew this for a long time.
He got on the phone. He was like, what cousin are you again? He was like, yeah, all right, you don't count. You good. He and she in the safe zone.
if it's one of them cousins that be like, your mother can't explain how she your cousin, it's ball game.
Yeah,
What you mean? Oh, she cousin?
Nah,
who?
but if she got documents like
That's
your
auntie.
aunt holding you when you was a kid, and
Get it.
Got a picture of her like
she had every birthday party. She had all your childhood birthday parties.
Yeah,
She sitting on your lap at your birthday. That's when it all started.
What about them cousins you grow up? What about them cousins you grow up with? You know, y'all grew up since y'all was young, and y'all been cousins. Then y'all figure out when y'all older, we ain't really cousins. Their mothers just was cool with each other.
All right, then, hey. Hey, nah. Let me stop, man. That's still terrible.
That,
we
man.
grew up like that.
Yeah.
It kind of is, but you know, shit.
I mean,
I wouldn't go after it. I wouldn't go after
like,
it.
I wouldn't pursue him, but you know,
gonna tear up a lot of cousins, man. A lot of cousins. If you're out there, watch your cousin. Watch your cousin. He plotting.
Turn around when you walk away. See if he looking.
Me nigga in the back looking like this.
Yeah, real talk.
Oh, you got something on your jeans. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah. Come on, let me help you with that. I'm your cousin. I ain't looking at you like that, girl. He got mad pictures of her on Instagram.
Oh man, but yeah, man. Before we get up out of here, man. Anything you want to say to people? Any projects you got? You want to promote? Let them know that's out there. How to check for you?
Yeah, man. First thing is I do a show in Rahway, New Jersey, once a month. It's located 1349 Fulton Street, Mangoes, at Mangoes, right across the street from the New Jersey Transit Railroad station. So we do it every third Tuesday there. Me and my partner GL Douglas, along with Joanne Pringle, who produces the show, and DJ Jess. One of the other things is I have a DVD in the works right now. It's going to be fire. I want to go into more detail about it, but I'll just tell you, look out for Fat Ain't Funny is the title of the DVD, and I'm going to hit y'all hard with it. It's coming soon.
All right. PHAT or just FAT?
FAT, motherfucker. You see me, right? I ain't trying to front. I know where I stand in this damn world. I had to learn the hard way. Sat there one time, man. I used to crack on folks like me. And I sat there. I was like, God, like, how the hell did you let somebody get that big? And God said, I'll show you, my son. So here I am. Fat.
Oh man,
Fat ain't funny. Real talk.
Well, real quick, man. I know you're no rapper. We make the rappers freestyle. We're gonna give you a chance to kind of do your thing right now. You know what I mean? Impress the audience. Let them know.
All right, cool, man. I'm a rap. Yeah. Shoot. We gonna do it from here?
Yeah, you can. It gotta be long. It can be pause. Whatever you want.
I don't need what to talk about. You caught me on the spot. You
Improv.
caught me on the spot. Yeah, be funny. Yeah, that's the first thing people say to you. That's the first thing people say to you.
Say something funny.
That's the difference between comics and rappers. You know what I mean? Like, yo, let me hear something. Like, what you want me to spit? Yeah. Nah, like I was. Yeah, give me a beat.
I said that.
Put the funny on.
Oh my bad.
Okay, say what you gonna say before I start.
No, that's
You
how
want to be a
rappers
part of the show?
No.
Oh, all right. So you want to interrupt me and shit? Yeah, give me something to talk about. No, man, shit. One of the things, man, a lot of people see me, man. They look at my eyes. They see my eyes are low, man. I don't smoke no more. I had to get that shit up. Last week, I called my job and requested a day off while I was on vacation. They was like, Lord, you better get it together. So I did, man. I had to. Shoot, the economy is rough. Clap it up out there if you got a job. Nah, seriously, man. This junk is rough, man. I knew it was getting rough when I went down to the PNC Bank the other day to get change for $100. Teller got up and walked over to Bank of America. I said, where the hell are you going? She was like, I want change. You want change, right? I'm like, no, damn it. I want my 100. Feed the children went up. Remember that used to be 60 cents a day? It's $1.20. I don't mind helping the cause, but every time I see the commercial, it's more Sally and less children. You call it Feed Sally. You see this big bitch? Oh, man. But you know something, man? That ain't gonna stop us, man. We get creative with the jobs, man. I was out here in Jersey. I seen a dude on Route 440 in the middle of the highway holding a sign. That was his job. I'm like, damn, yo, I know I had some crappy jobs in my life, but how bad you gotta be to get a job like that? Could you imagine filling out the application? They like highest grade completed, 3rd. You know what? You take this sign and stand your stupid ass in the middle of nowhere, you idiot. And I was like, they should get that job to a homeless dude. I mean, he already out there. Shit, he can work from home. Hey, that's my time, man. I'm Comedian Lord. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. Look up Comedian Lord. I appreciate you listening, calling in. I appreciate fresh air, 15 minutes of fame instead of it being 15 minutes of shame out this mug for me. But I appreciate y'all. Thanks for calling in and listening.
Nah, it's so good.
Keep
man.
supporting the radio.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate that, man. We going out with any music?
We got that Separate Ways from Street and Bailey. We ain't got it yet.
Let's go for it. Separate Ways from Streets featuring the Belly.
See y'all back here next week. 15mrfeet.com. Freshman Mondays.
Follow us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find them.
I mean, I've been thinking a long time. It's like we just can't get it together. We gotta go our separate ways.
If it's true what they say, I can let you go. Cause love will bring you back this way. It's a risk that I'll take. Cause I don't want to go through this with you another day. Tearing us apart. You're breaking my heart. Let's take some time to breathe. I don't want you to leave, but this is for the best. And in love, I believe you will come back to me.
I made mistakes, you made some too. It's hurting me, it's killing you. Can't even look you in the eye and lying. And you just getting tired of the crying. Sleeping in the same bed, no touching. Even if we feeling good, no loving. I call you out your name, I don't mean it. I'm saying sorry, but you don't believe it. Sitting here, I think it's hard for me to try to see. Breaking up has never ever been a part of me. And you don't have to worry, I will say your place. In my heart, I just want to smile up on your face.
If it's true what they say, I can let you go. Cause love will bring you back this way. It's a risk that I'll take. Cause I don't want to go through this with you another day. Tearing us apart. You're breaking my heart. Let's take some time to breathe. I don't want you to leave, but this is for the best. And in love, I believe you will come back to me.
You did wrong, I did wrong. Let's do it right and take some time and move on. And if you find another, so be it. I'll accept it, but I don't wanna see it. I know, you know, that separation sometimes make love grow. No need to point the finger, I can take the blame. And all I ask is that you try to do the same. We break up to make up. I wish it was a dream so I can wake up. Somebody got to leave and the other stay. Until love meets again, we go our separate ways.
If it's true what they say, I can let you go. Cause love will bring you back this way. It's a risk that I'll take. Cause I don't want to go through this with you another day. Tearing us apart. You're breaking my heart. Let's take some time to breathe. I don't want you to leave, but this is for the best. And in love, I believe you will come back to me. I can let you go. I can let you go. If it's true what they say, I can let you go. I can let you go. If it's true what they say, I can let you go. I can let you go. If it's true what they say, I can let you go. I can let you go. If it's true what they say, I can let you go. Cause love will bring you back this way. It's a risk that I'll take. Cause I don't want to go through this
Thursday.